Hello, everyone. We are back. It's been a minute. I was doing a lot of things on my website, so we're back though. Hello, Nargis? Nargis? What's going on, Nargis? Kane. Hello, Kane. Welcome in. So for those of you who are just now joining, I'm Chris, and I do tarot readings here on TikTok. I'm doing $8 ones. The first 5 are free. I'm going to do the first 5 free tarot readings. Tarot will be the $8 ones, but I can do free affirmation cards. So if you would like the first 5 tarot readings are free. If anybody wants a free tarot reading, the list is open. Doing 5 of them for right now for free. And then also, again, once those get filled up, we can also do free affirmation cards. But the tarot readings will go up to $8 once the 5 free spots are filled. Other than that, how's everyone's evening going? User 579, hello. Paige Lyon, Gina Gregory, Lozada, Caridad, Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Ramir, SK, user 1433, Manny, Elena, Randini, Paige. Hello, SK. What's going on? Yeesh, Donna, Shohadam. Okay, hold on for just. Hi, Akutagwa. Hello. So SK, you will be my first free one. SK is the first free one. I'm doing 5 free ones, or I guess Anna. So Anna, will Chad and I have a committed relationship? I'd like to change this to help you have a little bit more of a empowerment, Anna. So the question I'd like to change this to is, what can Anna do to ensure that she and Chad will be in a committed relationship? Shanna, I'll put you next. Lindsay, I'll put you next. Is that okay? Anna, is that good for you? Xanis. We have one more free spot. I want to make sure that Anna's good. Hi, Susan. I want to make sure Anna's good with her question change. Susan, I'll put you on. I'm not hearing from Anna. So Anna, like I mentioned, I'm not going to get into. I would like to self-empower you. So I'd like to change the question to, what can Anna do to ensure that she and Chad will be in a committed relationship? And I would like to know if that would be okay with you. All right, let's do that. Okay. So what can Anna do to ensure that she and Chad will have a committed relationship? What can Anna do? What should Anna consider doing in order to have a committed relationship with Chad? That's a better one. What should Anna consider doing in order to have a committed relationship with Chad? Brittany, my list is full. My free list is filled right now. If you'd like to have a reading, please go to the link in my profile, and that is where you can get one for $8. If you would like to have a free oracle reading, I can do that as well, or a free oracle card, I can do that as well. Anna, I believe that you and Chad will. I think, though, that in order for you to have a committed relationship with Chad, there seems to be something that you need to let go of. You have the Ace of Wands, which is a new journey, a new spicy journey, possibly. This is creativity. Wands are usually associated with spiciness and whatnot. However, you do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. When when tens come up, to me, that is an ending that's not accepted from the querent. And pentacles are health, our body, and our money. So it makes me feel like there's probably something either on the inside that maybe you've actually done really well with and seen that it's really done. But also, I wonder if there's something that you need to be letting go of in order to ensure that you and Chad will have a committed relationship. So if there's something from your past that you have that's come up recently, I would advise you just work through that, and then you can use that to go into this with a committed relationship with Chad. Anna, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this again in another couple of weeks once you've taken the time to see what this Ten of Pentacles in reverse means to you and how your Ace of Wands is actually turning out. Let's see. I'm waiting on confirmation for Anna to see if she has any last questions regarding that. And then Shanna is next. We've got Lindsay, Lannis. Thank you, Andy. And then Susan. But I'm waiting to see, is Anna still here? Did Anna leave us? Haley, my free list is filled. If you would like to, awesome, cool, awesome. Yeah, it's a yes. Yeah. Shanna, are you here? Shanna? Haley, to go back to you, if you would like a free tarot or a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile. The free ones are filled up at the moment. Shanna, what was your question again? Can you retype your question? And then Lindsay, you're on deck. Hi, Ty. Shanna, if you typed your question, it might have been filtered. $8. Yep, $8. So if you go to the link in the profile, that is where you will be led to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. You could also stay in the app and actually use the this new Trash Panda, but I would prefer the $8. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Let's see. So Shanna, will you hear from Cam? Who is Cam? Ty, leaving him was the right choice. Awesome. So I gave you Ty, I told you to leave him, right? Or no? All right. Let me check on this really fast just to make sure. Yep, I got a Venmo from Andrea. So Andrea, I'll bump you to the front since you paid. Andrea. And I'm waiting on Shanna, close friend. So Shanna, I want to empower you in your question. So instead of will you hear from Cam, do you want to reconcile with Cam? What can you do to reach out to Cam? Are you blocked from Cam? How can we empower you in this situation? Oh, was it? So Ty, if you would like to have a tarot reading, it's $8 to go into the link in the profile. And that will take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. You're welcome, Ty. If you want to give me a follow, Ty, maybe I'll do some free ones again later. Just my free list is filled up right now. But maybe I'll do some free ones like another time. I'm going to start doing like free ones every time I go on. Like the first 5 or 6, I'm going to do the free ones. Shanna, are you still here? I'm not seeing what your answer would be for this. Thank you for the follow, Ty, and thank you for the follow, Grandma Scorpio. Okay, Shanna, I want to help you, but I'm not getting any notes back from you. And I might need to do Andrea first. Here we go. Okay, so Shanna, I would like to empower you in this situation with Cam. So can we change the question to something more empowering for you? Instead of waiting to see if Cam's going to reach out to you, maybe it's what is something Shanna can do to reach out to Cam? How can Shanna feel better while she's waiting for Cam to reach out to her? Which one works best? How can we empower you? Hi, Shanice. So I'm doing $8 tarot readings. My free list is full right now, so I'm not able to do a free one at the moment. But if you would like a reading, it's $8 up in the link in the profile. Andrea, are you still here? And Lindsay, you're still here, right? Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you for your question, Andy. Awesome. Okay, and Lindsay's still here. Got it. Okay, Shanna, I'm need to move this along. I'm gonna tell me what you would like me to ask the question of the tarot. I'm gonna move on to Andy for a second, and we're just gonna keep some things moving. Because I'd like to empower you in this situation with Cam. All right, so Andy, Lindsay, I bumped you a little bit because Andy gave me a donation. So I'm giving her priority, but you'll be next. I'm the pink Power Ranger, Mason. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so is there anything that Andy can do to ensure her relationship with Cameron continues to move forwards positively? What does Andy need to do to ensure that her relationship with Cameron continues to move forward smoothly? And I need to show back the YouTube on my screen. Hi, Christina. Welcome back. Are you feeling any better? Jennifer, my free list is filled. If you would like to have a reading, it's there. Please give me there's an $8 donation in the with the link in the profile. Andy, Blocked healing, delayed internal. I'm going to advise you, Andy, to really pay attention to your body when paying attention to making sure that your relationship with Cameron continues to move forward smoothly. The reason why I'm saying that is because you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, because we asked what you can do to make the relationship continue to move forward positively, I have a feeling there's probably something within your body that you're not feeling very comfortable with, maybe not expressing to him. You might be blocking a message from your body regarding Cameron a little bit, because a reverse card is blocked, healing, delayed, or internal energy. So we want to keep that energy moving forward when you're trying to continue having to move your relationship forward with Cameron. So the thought that keeps coming up in my mind is probably spicy time a little bit. So if something's not comfortable during spicy time, you probably need to let him know that. Make sure that you are aware of that. Make sure you are completely comfortable with that. The other thing that kind of came up with this card is something like keeping your finances to yourself, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I'm not sure if that's, I'm not, I feel like that's more secretive. Maybe that might be having your own set of money off to the side. It just kind of feels like that just feels very secretive to me. So I'm not sure where that's heading in that direction. The other card that you got though is the moon. And with the moon, you want to pay really close to your intuition. Your intuition, so the moon to me, with the star is the symbol of hope. The card before the star is the tower. And the tower is where we burn it all down. The star is when we're actually starting to rebuild. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. The moon, you're still walking around at night, but you can kind of see where you're going just from the moonlight. But there's still a lot of dark spaces to shine some light in. So with the moon, you probably have some stuff that you're going to need to hang out to pay attention to and shine some light on the dark spaces. You might need to have some tough conversations with Cameron just to kind of smooth over whatever is going on. Not necessarily going on in the relationship, but more like having the tough conversations so that you get all the tough ones out of the way, so that you're not 5 years in and you're like, oh, I want kids. Or you're not 5 years in and you're saying, oh, I like this thing instead. That kind of a thing. Is this processing? Is this making sense to you? Christina's cleaning. Awesome. That's good. This is Sparta. I'm the Pink Power Ranger. There can only be one. That's funny. Kate, you can ask a question. My free list is closed. If you would like to ask a tarot question, it's $8. I can do free oracle readings, though. You're a strong overthinker and always anxious and worried about infidelity. Okay. I pay for a lot of stuff for him, so that might make sense. Yes, it does. Okay. So, Andy, if you're paying for a lot of stuff, I feel like you probably need to talk to him about that, Andy. I feel like, oh, Christina, yeah. Well, Christina, you get a free one anyway because you're a moderator. So I'm gonna write Christina down here, and I'm also gonna write Kate. I'll show you what I'm doing, Kate. I'll show you what I'm doing with Oracle in just a second. I feel like you're probably going to need to talk to Cameron about this, Andy, because that's probably where the Page of Pentacles in reverse is coming. I feel like, now that I have a little bit more context, it feels more like the Page of Pentacles is you are feeling a little, I don't want to say broke, but stretched a little bit by paying for a lot of stuff. So I'm betting the Page of Pentacles is telling you to kind of back off. I know that it sounds a little strange to do that, to have a smoother relationship in order to keep the relationship going with Cameron. Sorry, I'm going back to your question. To keep it moving forward smoothly, but you might want to be as honest as you can up front so that you don't run into these problems later. Okay, cool. Awesome. So Andy, obviously this was helpful. Please give me a follow. And if you have reached into some issues or seeing how it goes, let's see what the tarot says in another couple of weeks, and we can pull some cards that way. Yeah, it's not, yeah, you need to, this is what you also need to remember, Andy, is that the Page of Pentacles pages, they are the production assistants of the tarot. They are very inexperienced and they are listening to messages. They are passing messages back and forth. This page is learning to listen to their health, their body, and their money. And there seems to be a blockage. With it being reversed, there seems to be a blockage or a delay. So what I would do is talk to Cameron about this. Probably you're going to want to tap into this moon card, shine some light on the dark spaces so that you can flip this card over with him. And then you can grow into the knight. And then you can grow into the queen. And then you can grow into the king. And maybe you both can be the king and queen of pentacles together. But you're probably that's probably where that's at right at the moment. Okay, so we got Andrea. We got Shanna left, it seems. She didn't respond at all. So I'm going to just cross Shanna off at the moment because I wasn't getting any responses from her. You're welcome, Andy. Lindsay. Lindsay, what is your question for the tarot? Christina, just to let you know, I decided to do 5 free ones. So I've done 5 free ones, and then I've got you and Kate for a free reading. And I'll keep you posted on stuff. Christina, if you want to do, you think you said Oracle, but we're going to see what happens. Okay. Would it be possible to see what Patrick's feelings are for me? So, Lindsay, I am my readings are more self-empowerment, so I don't really get into third-party energies. So is there something like we can ask maybe, what can Lindsay do to discover what Patrick's feelings are? Something like that? Would that be more beneficial for you? Okay, cool. What can Lindsay do to discover what Patrick's feelings are for her? What should Lindsay consider doing to discover what Patrick's feelings are for her? You're a her. Well, I'm guessing you're her. I just wanted to make sure I want to get the pronouns right as well. If everybody wants to do some likes and shares as well, at 5,000 likes, I'm going to do a free collective reading. And at 10,000 likes, I will give away a free reading, a free tarot reading. So if we get some shares and likes in here, I'll do a free collective tarot. And then at 10,000, I'll give away a free one. Tanis, are you still here? Tanis, are you still here? Atlantis? I don't know if I think I wrote your name down wrong. Xanis. Okay, cool. Oh, Xanis, got it. Cool. You are going to be next after Lindsay, just to let you know. Lindsay, I'm going to advise you to really pay attention to his body language. The reason why I'm telling you this is because you've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands is about having recognition, being recognized out in public. Because it's in reverse, it's more of giving yourself that recognition. You also have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork, the building of a new skill. Because both of these are in reverse, it makes me feel like you probably need to be a little bit more secretive about this, be a little bit more investigative, There is blocked healing, delayed internal. I just don't think there's really a team for you to work on with this, because that would be 3 of Pentacles. I don't think you necessarily want to come out and ask him, because that's asking for too much attention. So the first instinct that I got was just really paying attention to his body language and also what he says to you. Maybe also be sure to watch be sure to watch his inflections as he's speaking to you, to discover what his true feelings are. I wouldn't focus on gifts, because you've got Pentacles. I wouldn't focus on anything gifts worthy. Is this processing at all, Lindsay? Is this helping? Okay, I just want to make sure. I just didn't know. I didn't. I don't quite get what's happening here, but it's helping you. So I'm going to leave it at that. And if you found that helpful, please give me a follow, and let's revisit this in another couple of weeks if you still haven't figured out what Patrick wants to say to you, or what Patrick's feelings are for you. Awesome. Lindsay, cool. Okay, so Xanis, can you write your question down again? There's been a couple of comments since you've wrote something about UPS. Susan, are you still here? Susan, you will be next after Xanis. Okay. UPS has a mechanic? What does that mean? Just out of curiosity, what does UPS as a mechanic mean? Just out of curiosity. UPS has an automotive. Oh, probably from the cars that you guys are driving around. Got it. Okay. I was just like, mechanic. What's that? Okay. Am I going to get a better job position in UPS as a mechanic? So, Xanis, let's empower you a little bit. Yeah, fixing trucks. Got it. Yep. Someone else. I got it. So let's empower you a little bit, Xanis. Instead of saying, "Are you going to get the better job?" Let's say, "What can Xanis do to get a better position in UPS as a mechanic?" Or what should Xanis consider doing in order to get the mechanic position at UPS, or a mechanic position at UPS? Is there somebody that Xanis could maybe talk to get the mechanic position at UPS? Let's try that. Let's see what action can Xanis do to get this job at UPS? Get this mechanic job at UPS. And then Susan's up next, and then Christina, I'll put you on, and then Kate. Ooh. Okay, Xanis, whatever you're doing, you're going to want to be very careful with who you talk to regarding this. Not in a bad way, but I don't want you to spread rumors too fast. What I have here is you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new journey. This is not reversed, so it means a yes. So keep going. Keep doing your thing, whoever you're going to talk to. but I want you to be specific about who you talk to about this. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you have the Fool. However, the Fool is in reverse. The Fool is a very naive character in the tarot. They're usually open to a new journey. With the Fool being in reverse, it's sort of telling the querent to back off from a new. I'm getting chills all down my right side. It's sort of telling the querent to back off from a new journey. It's telling them to be more prepared and maybe make more informative decisions versus just going out and doing things, and just trying things in general. Does that make sense to you? Awesome, cool. Who to pay attention to, though, I guess that didn't really come out. But I would be just very more strategic about who you talk to. If I were you, since I don't really know how the mechanics work and all the hierarchies and stuff, I would just more start hanging around the mechanics. I would more start just kind of, I don't want to say this is kind of a bad word to use, but infiltrating them a little bit. Like find them on their lunches and talk to them, make friends with them, like elbow them a little bit. Maybe find the manager there. Just kind of like start surrounding yourself with the mechanics at UPS. And that's how I would kind of start honing in on who you might want to talk to, just expressing more interest. Um, if that makes sense to you. If that's, I don't know how UPS works, but that might be something that you can pay attention to regarding that. So Xanis, I hope that was helpful to you. Give me a follow if you haven't already, and let's revisit this in a couple of weeks if you haven't seen any changes, because this Ace of Pentacles means something new is coming. So let's if something new hasn't really come in like the next 2 or 3 weeks, let's see what we can do to move that a little faster. I want to make sure Xanis is good. You're welcome. Okay, cool. Awesome. So Xanis is good. We're on to Susan. What can I do to have Rob commit to me as a romantic partner? See, Susan's been paying attention. Susan has been paying attention. Has Susan been here before as well? Has Susan been here before as well? Awesome. So she knows how this works. She knows exactly how this works. Oh, you haven't been here before. Oh, so you don't know how this works. So that you've been paying attention though. Awesome. That's great. Thank you, Susan. So what can Susan do to have Rob commit to her as a romantic partner? Yep, you heard me. Yep, got it. She paid attention. Susan paid attention. And I like that. I like that. Good on you, Susan. Ooh. Three of Wands. Moving forward. So Susan, there is something that has come to an end recently, and I just need you to know that it is an ending. It's the tarot telling you that it has come to an ending. It's maybe not necessarily with the relationship with Rob, but it's just I feel like it's an outside source that's hindering you from thinking about having this Rob commit to you. I think that it's more of a feeling within you, if this is making sense. So you have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a definite ending. Whatever happened is done. It's over. So it's probably not Rob, because we've asked what you can do to help Rob commit to you more. So with the 10 of Swords, this could be a past relationship. This could be a past conversation. This could be a past fight, something of that nature. Just let it go. Just let it be done. Don't bring it up anymore and just move on. It's time to just go away and move on from that. The other card that you have, though, is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is very interesting because the Two of Wands is where we are kind of envisioning what we can do and what we can build. The Three of Wands is actually seeing things come to fruition, seeing things kind of coming together. So with the Three of Wands, what I'm kind of getting from these cards is once you really understand that this is over, you should start seeing some movement from Rob on being able to see him commit more to you. I think you might need to just express that whatever is over is over. I wonder if there's some hesitancy from Rob based on something that you haven't let go of. So once you let him know that it's over, that it's done, I think then you'll be able to see that you're going to be able to move forward with this. Does that make sense, Susan? Is that processing correctly? Did we lose Susan? I hope we didn't lose her. No. You both ended relationships. So other relationships, not yourselves, but other relationships, correct? Okay. So what I'm probably going to say with that information, just to kind of clarify, I think it's still the same reading. I think that more of it is just being open. Tell Rob that you are open to being in a relationship with him. If you want to, what I would probably do also to kind of let's soften this a little bit. The 3 is a very beginning. It's the beginning cycle. It's in the beginning of a relationship. So what I would do, instead of saying let's be in a committed relationship, I wonder if there's a way how you can say let's be together, but like use it as like a trial period. How do we feel about this? Let's go into this slowly. Do we enjoy each other's company? Like just kind of like go slowly into it, because if you've both ended relationships, there's probably some hesitancy on both sides. But I would go into it saying you are interested in it, and you would be willing to try things. Maybe go on a couple of dates. Just I'm hesitant to say like an open relationship so early in the relationship. It's just more of like you're together but not together. Does that make sense? Maybe not put like the label on the relationship yet. Just be together, but just don't put the label on the relationship, because that's what the Three of Wands is. Just it's new. It's not. It's still the beginning of a cycle. It's still in the very fresh. It's very fresh. So that's kind of how I would read these cards. Just make sure that Rob knows that you have separated from your past relationship. He knows it's ended, but I think he needs to know that your heart is open to him. Maybe not the relationship, but let him know that your heart is open to him, and just don't put the label on it yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, the label on it would probably be more of a Four of Wands situation in this scenario. So you're not quite there yet, but that's just what it feels like to me. So Susan, I hope that this was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and if something hasn't been moving, let's revisit this in another couple of weeks and pull some new cards. Okay, so Christina, are you still here? Did we lose you, Christina? You're welcome, Susan. Did we? All right, Christina. We've got big kitty energy, or we have affirmators. Hold on. So we have this one, or we have this one. Which one would you like? Hey, Kenesha. I've been on for about 40 minutes. It's been good. I just finished doing the free ones. So the free ones are over, but we're doing the $8 ones now and still the free. I don't know if you were, I don't think you were here this morning. I decided to start doing free oracle readings. Christina, no, it's your reading, Christina. Which one do you want? Also, Kanisha, you also get one as well. Tarot or oracle. Unicorn. Okay. So what do you have for Christina today? And then Kate, are you still here? Kate, are you still here? I have a feeling Kate left. I was on this morning. I randomly woke up at like 9 o'clock and was like, you know what? We're going to try this. And I was on for like 3 hours. So, but yeah, I wanted to try something and I did. So yeah. But we found out a way to probably keep some people on was to do some free oracle readings. Instead of yes or no's, we'll just do these free oracle readings. And that might be something fun to add to the repertoire here at the Flow Your Mojo lives that we have. Okay, so Christina, this seems to actually kind of work for you a little bit. You've got sanctuary. It says, good for you, even though it's not good for you based on where condition you're in. It says, it seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick up your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if the bath is moving. Or I'm sorry, especially if the bath is involved. So that's if you want to take a picture of that, Christina, that is your oracle card read. If you want to take a screenshot. I'm guessing that Kate is no longer with us. Is Kate still here? Did Kate leave us? Hi, Chris. I think Kate must have left us. So, Kenesha, which would you like, a tarot reading or an oracle reading? Yeah, if we get to 5K, I am going to do a free collective reading, and at 10K, I'll do a free giveaway. Hi, Rick. Kenesha, you love a good. That's at 5K. General Tarot. All right. Where did my deck go? Right there. So many decks on my desk right now. All right. So what do we have for Kenesha for tonight? What's up with Kenesha? Hi, Julie. What's up with Kenesha tonight? Ooh, congratulations, Christina. Everyone's getting job interviews. I mean, I haven't really applied for any. I'm trying to focus on the Flow Your Mojo. There's a little bit there. I actually have a job tomorrow. I'm going to be on set tomorrow. So that's actually kind of cool. I think I can tell you guys. Hello, user. Yeah, I'm finally back on set. I did a fitting yesterday. So 911. I'm gonna be on 911 tomorrow. Yay, Christina, get it. Are you having a job interview online, Christina, or are you like risking it? How are you feeling? What's going on with that? Oh, so you're risking it, huh? Or are you clear now? Because you were sick. Are you clear? How are you doing? Just gonna pile on all the makeup, make yourself look pretty. That's good, but you were sick. So or how are we feeling about this? I just want to I just want to know how you're feeling. Okay, cool. Got it. Just want to make sure. Just had to make sure because you're going to be around old people and we don't need the old people getting any sicker than they already are. Okay, so Kenesha. I think you're handling your emotions pretty well right now, Kenesha. You might not feel like you are, but I think you are doing better than you think you're doing. I also have, so you've got the King of Cups. That's how I'm getting that. It's the King of Cups. It seems like you're able to you're compartmentalizing your emotions. If you're not compartmentalizing your emotions, the tarot is probably telling you to compartmentalize your emotions. We also, hold on, I need to get a water. Hold on. Okay. See, this is what free ones do to your voice. Okay. So the other one that you got was the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is a little dimmer than the actual sun when it's not reverse. It's bright, it's sunny, it's clear, it's clarity, it's fun. The sun on the reversed is still the same, but I'm still going to go with blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. I feel like because you're handling your emotions very well, or at least you think you are, and if you're not, again, the tarot is telling you to do that, you will actually have some clarity on the inside. You'll have a little bit more fun. You'll be able to compartmentalize a little bit better so that not everything is affecting everything that you do, if that makes sense, Kenesha. Jeanette, awesome. Super cool. That was your free tarot reading. And Kate left us, so Kate doesn't get her free oracle card pull. For everyone who is just now joining, you're welcome, Kenesha. For anyone who's just now joining, I am doing $8 tarot readings. Yep, she dipped out. She's gone. She missed her chance unless she comes back. I'm doing $8 tarot readings. And when we get up to 5,000 likes, I'm going to do a collective reading for whoever's on the live. When we get up to 10,000, I'm going to give one away. Currently, I am doing also free oracle reads as well. It's just a free oracle read. We've got the affirmators, and we also have big kitty energy. One of these two. So these are the two. Don't clean anymore, Christina. Don't need to clean anymore. But that's what we're doing now. That's kind of what I've been doing. I just figured out these are free. These are free readings. But if you would like a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile where you'll be led to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. I also, Christina, I know that you like this part. I don't know that you're going to do it, but if you look at the gift that I posted, it's new. It's called Trash Panda. So I thought that might be kind of fun. I know that you go through the gifts a lot, but I got Trash Panda, and I just thought that was kind of fun. Araceli. Yeah, they've been giving some new ones. I've been looking for one that's around the $8 one, around the $8 mark, and they finally got one. Yeah, they added Trash Panda, and Trash Panda was $7.99. So done. That's the $8 one. Works for me. Hi, Michael. Hi, Dawn. Rabby. Hello, Rabby. Manifest. Nikki. Huh. Champion is exactly 8. I didn't find Champion. I don't know that I saw Champion. Maybe, is that a new one too? Is that a new one as well, Champion? Because I've always I've never been able to see. I've always had to do like the $7.91. I don't know. I don't know that I've seen it, but maybe okay, Champion. All right, maybe I'll try Champion next time. That might be fun. But I thought Trash Panda would be fun. I thought it'd be cute. Rosemary, hello, Rosemary. Want to make sure I haven't missed anybody over here. Nope, I just got that one from Andrea. Confirming the details. That's done. Hello, Rosemary. How are you doing this evening? Adam. Hello, Adam. So everyone that's on this live, good and thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rosemary. I actually have a soft announcement, and I was kind of asking people this morning when I was on my live what they all thought of this. And so I'm going to tell you guys. So I am a tarot reader also for writer's block. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds good. So I'm also a tarot reader for writer's block, and on my website, I host a writing community called the Flow Your Mojo Writing Community. I have decided I'm putting together a plan or a program to help writers write their stories in 30 days or less using tarot cards, as I usually do. But I have a binder here full of tarot spreads where I can teach people how to use tarot cards. What I've decided to do is I'm going to be giving away, in addition with that program, I'm going to give away a year of the Flow Your Mojo community for free with that. So I think that would be kind of fun to try and see if I can get some more people in the Flow Your Mojo community. And I wanted just to let people know about that. And if you are a writer and you want to learn how to use tarot, it's more of a crash course. It's not going to be a beginner's course, but it's something that might be kind of fun. It's a tarot class, but it's more for writers. It's more using the spreads to write your first story. So, for example, we're not going to be doing spreads like before, past, present, future kind of stuff. We're not going to do any of those. The one that we're going to probably be working more with is here we have the opening scene. So this is more of a spread for the opening scene. And then you've also got a spread here for world building. You can build a world with your tarot cards. So that's more of what, and that's just, there's 30 spreads in here that can help writers write their stories and do that kind of stuff. So I'm going to kind of be guiding people how to do it. And just teaching them how to use tarot to write their stories. And the reason why I was late tonight and didn't go on last night is because I've been playing with the landing page on my website, trying to get it corrected. I think I've reached the point of now I just need to reach a point of trying to pick an actual date. I was thinking of doing it probably in January, but I think I'm going to push it probably to just after Valentine's Day, because that way if people do decide to do the 30 days up front, by the time March 15th happens, that's around the time that the new astrological new year starts. That way, I think that when they go into 2025, they will already have a rough draft, or not even a first draft of their story. If they don't have it, if they don't use that 30 days, I'm giving them the entire year to do a self-paced program with it, and they can rewatch it and do all that stuff. So I'm just trying to see if people would be interested in something like that. And also just letting people know that there is stuff to pay attention to. And if you want to go to my website, give me a follow, do all that kind of stuff, and sign up for the subscription stuff. That would be awesome as well. Awesome. You're not a writer, but it amazes you how you can use tarot to help with writing ideas. Yep, that's what I do. I'm surprised. Did you not know this, Kanisha? We're on live so much, and you didn't know this is what I do. Do I not talk about it enough? Is this my bad? My goal too is probably to do the first one from February to March 15th-ish area, and then see how it goes. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. I was like, is that my bad? Have I not been talking about me being a writer and stuff for this long that I just didn't know if that was my bad? But I'm probably going to do it in the spring, and then I'll probably do it again in the summer, and we'll see how it goes. We're going to give it a little experiment, and we're going to see how it goes so that I don't overwhelm myself and just keep adding people all year long, because I think that would just get a little overwhelming. But I wonder, that might be something to consider. Oh, no worries. Got it. I got it. Okay, that makes sense. So hello everyone, I'm Chris. I'm doing $8 tarot readings. I did the free ones earlier. However, if you do want a free reading, I am giving free oracle readings if you would like one. Hi Ice, Ice from this morning. Hello Ice. America. So if you would like a free oracle reading, I would be willing to do that. But if you want a tarot reading, it's $8 and go to the link in my profile. Okay, there's a lot of emojis. Is that Amy? I don't know what to... I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you, Kanisha. You need an oracle reading. Okay, so which one would you like here? Which oracle deck would you like me to use? Arnie. Okay, cool. Arnie, which oracle deck would you like me to use? Hi, Johnny. They usually don't address a question. These are more, this is what the affirmators is 50 affirmation cards to help you help yourself without self-helpiness. Big kitty energy is probably a little bit more feminine, but I can't see any reason. If you're in tune with your feminine side, I can't see why it can't help. But that's more of what it is. It's just more of a check in with the universe. What message does the deck have for you? It's not really a question kind of a deck. User 958, hello. Is there one that you would like? Hi, Terry. Kitty energy. All right. Kitty energy. All right, Kitty. Let's see what you got here. What do you got for Arnie? What message do you have for Arnie today? Hi, Tanisha. Yeah, I do traditional tarot. It's just not free. It's I did the free ones earlier, so it's $8 if you go to the link in my profile. It's just $8. But the oracle ones are free. reminds me. I need to get ready to go to set tomorrow. See what I need to bring to set tomorrow. Amber, we're doing $8 readings at the moment. If you would like an $8 reading for tarot, please go to the link in my profile. It'll send you to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. Or I can do a free oracle reading, which probably is not going to answer your question, but I can still offer it. All right, Arnie, are you ready? Yeah, it's very cute. It's very cute. So, Arnie, body gratitude mantra. How often do you thank your body for keeping you alive? Find a moment today to put your hands on your heart and lower belly, your creative center. Today's mantra, hey body, thank you, I love you. So that's the body mantra. That's actually one of the safer cards that's actually in the deck. So if you would like to take a screenshot, that's the card. All right. So for those of you who are just now joining, I'm Chris. I'm doing some $8 tarot readings. I did some free tarot readings earlier. That was the BPE. That is the BPE. I did some free ones earlier, but I am giving away free Oracle deck readings. So if anyone wants a free Oracle deck reading, I have the Big Kitty Energy and I have the Affirmators. Now, if you want to have a tarot reading, it's $8. And if you go to the link in my profile, that's where you can find that. Magdalene, Angels, Cherry, Tanisha liked the live. Thank you very much, Tanisha. How are you doing today right now, Tanisha? Yeah, that was very more PG. That was G. That was G rated for the BPE. That was totally G rated. But I guess not all of them are going to be spicy. Yeah, it was G. That was a G rated one. Body, I love you. Done. That was a G rated one. Liz, we are doing $8 readings currently. If you would like to have a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile and there's an $8 donation in order to get a tarot reading. I can do a free oracle reading, but it is probably not going to answer any questions, just going to be more of like a universe check-in. Okay, cool. Oracle is free. Yep, Oracle is free. Jermaine, hello, welcome in. Where's everybody from? Feel free to start conversations and stuff too. I'm in Los Angeles. Is anybody here in Los Angeles as well? I know that Kenesha's in Texas, and Christina, is that North Carolina? Do I have that right? I don't remember. Hello, Jermaine. What's going on? I'm doing all right. Yep, Texas. Awesome. Got it right. I'm doing good. I'm a little later tonight than usual. Yep, ISIS in Pennsylvania. Tennessee, damn it. Michigan, awesome. Yeah, Ice, you said that you live very close to the Hershey Park, and I want to go and visit the Hershey Park at some point. So I'm going to need to remember, hopefully, that you live near Hershey Park and be like, the next time I go, if I'm going, I need to reach out to Ice and say, hey, I'm going to be there if you want to join up or something. Cutie 805 is what I'm thinking that is. Oh no. How are you, Jermaine? Anything new? Yeah, you better get some beauty sleep before your interview, Christina. You go get some beauty sleep before your interview. All right, cool. We're going to make this a plan. How often do you come to LA? I've never been to Pennsylvania, so it'll be my first time. Good night, Christina. Have a good night. Good luck tomorrow. I'm going to be on set, so I don't know that I'm going to be online tomorrow, but who knows? I've been trying to go live more. Oh, one time. Okay, cool. So we're kind of in the same position. But yeah, next time I'm always willing to meet some of my, I think it'd be fun to meet some of my followers and some of the people I'm meeting on here. You were scared to death. Hi, Dee Dee. Darina. Interesting. Hello, Mark. Thank you for the follow. Interestingly enough, I wasn't scared when I moved here. I'm from Utah, and I'm surprised that I didn't have the big culture shock that I thought it was going to be, or that other people thought it was going to be for me, but I don't know. Dee Dee, thank you for the follow as well. Mary, Star, hello, welcome in. If anybody would like a reading for tarot, it's $8 with the link in my profile, but if you want a free oracle reading, I have 2 oracle decks. Hi, Star. Yeah, and those are free. Those are completely free. I just wanted to try something new and also use some oracle decks that I don't really use that often. Kelly Belly, Pinocchio, you want one for free? Which oracle deck would you like, Star? Which oracle deck would you like? Adriana, thank you for the follow. Left doesn't say anything to me because I don't know if it's going to be pink or black. Pink or black. Adriana, we're doing good. Affirmation, got it. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good, Adriana. Nothing's really new. We're just we're just doing readings. We're having fun. Probably only going to be on for about another 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I got to be to set tomorrow, and I have to do my leg day tomorrow. So I came on a little later because I was doing some website stuff. And yeah, but other than that, we're just kind of having a good time. What brings you on TikTok tonight, Andrea? Or Adriana, sorry. Busy day tomorrow. What am I doing? I'm doing $8 tarot readings and free oracle readings. And this one is for Star. This one's for Star. Trying to see what the universe has to say to Star at the moment. What does the affirmations deck have to say to Star? Semperfig C323HL. Norton Simo. All right, so Star. I want to make sure. Star? Yes, Star. Okay, Star. Worthiness. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve it. I deserve and accept it. And damn it, I am not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of someone else. And then I'll run away very quickly. So that was your affirmation card for the evening, Star. Dee Dee, we're doing one for Dee Dee now. Oh, come on. I know. You're getting used. You're getting used now. I know you're getting popular. Come on, dude. You're getting popular. You gotta roll with the punches, affirmators. Come on. What does the universe or the affirmators deck have to say to Dee Dee right now? What message do do you have for Dee Dee at the moment? What message do you have for Dee Dee at the moment? Nettie, hello. All right, so Dee Dee, ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Oi, oi, hello. Princess. You're welcome, Dee Dee. Gris. Hello, Gris. Tiffany. So hello, everyone who's new. We are doing $8 tarot readings tonight. If you want a tarot reading, it's a link in my profile. If you would like a free oracle reading, I have 2 oracle decks you can choose from. The list is open. I did some free ones earlier. And if you are a writer, raise your hand, because I'm also a tarot reader for Writer's Block, and I'd like to talk to more writers. Genevieve is back. Let me turn on my light a little bit. Now you guys can see me a little bit better. Tanya. Mimi Grady. Bebop. Laura something. How's everyone doing this evening? Where's everybody from? Kashmir? How's everyone doing this evening? Where are you all from? What brings you all to TikTok tonight? Star joined. SoCal Cosmic. Alex Mars. Mishi B. Albert. Rockio. Official Ace Ultra Premium. Ray. Karen. I did? Oh, I did. I made it to 5K. All right, so we're going to do a collective reading for anybody who is on this live right now. So this is a collective reading. So what I want you everyone to do, I want you to ask the tarot a question. You don't have to put it in this. Don't put it in the box. Don't put it in the comments. Ask the tarot a question, but I want you to ask a what or a how. Ask a what or a how question, and then see if it works. See if it fits. And if it doesn't fit or work, it may not have been for you, but also maybe give it a couple of days and see if it comes to fruition later and gives you some ideas about what you need to do regarding your question. So again, ask the tarot what you would like to ask, but make sure you make it a what or how question. What or a how question. This is a collective reading for anybody who is on the live right now. Anybody who's on the live right now, this is a collective reading that we got up to 5K likes. And I'll do another collective read at 15K, and I'll do a tarot giveaway at 10K. So Anna, the tarot readings are $8. So if you would like a tarot reading, it's going to be $8. But if you want an oracle reading, which probably is not going to answer your question, those are free. So Okay, the collective read, it seems like we've got some hurt feelings going on, guys. We have a lot of hurt feelings that seems to be going on, a lot of turmoil, but it feels like you're almost happy about it, which is very interesting to say. It's almost like you're accepting of the lesson that your feelings have been trying to tell you recently regarding whatever it is that you asked the tarot. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is very stable, very happy with what they've built around them. Very, again, Pentacles are our health, our body, and our money. So the things that we can touch, it's very abundant kind of a stuff. However, on the opposite spectrum of that, we've got the Three of Swords. So again, with the Three of Swords, it's a little bit of heartache. It's a little bit of hurt feelings. It's a little bit of emotional turmoil. But what I think the tarot would be wise to say, or what I think the tarot is, if I'm interpreting it correctly, is that I feel like there was a lesson with some kind of an emotion that happened recently. And because of that emotion, you've listened a little bit to its lesson that it wanted to tell you, or its message. And that's why you're probably feeling a little bit more stable about it than you would have had you not listened to the message, if that makes sense. So that is the collective reading. At 10K, I will be giving a free one-on-one away. Currently, right now, we are doing $8 tarot readings. We have oracle readings that are free. So that is what we're doing with those. Other than that, where's everybody from? Chat, if you are a writer, I am I help writers out of writer's block with my cards. So feel free to comment, say hi, and let's chat. Candace, Possum, Mio, Trisha, Possum's back. Oh, Possum liked the live. Helen. Oh, Helen liked the live too. Sorry, I keep trying to say hi to everyone who joined. Tarot. Oh, I missed that person. Ellipsis, Star, BJB, Sissy, Possum liked the live again. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for all the likes. If we want to share the live, that would be awesome to get more people in here to get more likes. That way it will happen faster to give away a reading. If we also want to just keep liking the live, that's awesome. Also awesome as well. Other than that, a question that I like to ask also is, what's everybody's relationship with the tarot? Do you have one? Have you ever had a reading? Are you a reader yourself? I like to ask that question as well, just to kind of keep some people chatting. And I also if you're having problems, if you have questions about a tarot practice or even my practice in general, I'm open to talking about it. Kiki. Wanda, Kelly Pets, Valentina, Gracie. Thank you for the likes, Possum. Something. Rosie Rosa, Vanessa. I think Possum really wants that free tarot reading that we're going to be doing a drawing for here in 4,000 likes. They're just tapping that screen like bonkers. Sarah, Kelly, Mina Mana. Sarah, Ronnie, K-Fred. Nobody came onto my my YouTube at all. So interesting. Grace Rose. I'll do a share. I'm gonna do a share. I'll share this with people. I don't even know if I shared it with anybody, but I'll share it with people. Let's do you, all the green ones, because all the green ones I know are online right now. Let's try that. Maybe we can also invite people who are not green and see if we can get them in here as well. Who else? Nope, that's just me. Let's keep going. Kanisha's already here. That one. Let's invite. Let's go all the way down to the bottom because I like to invite the people I haven't talked to in a while. But we're going to go and do some authors. We'll just do a couple of these over here. One more. There we go. Send. See if we get some more people in here. Grace Rose, hello. How are you doing? Thandy, can we have an oracle, please? Did we have? And you, yes, we can have an oracle. Did we talk this morning, Thandy? I think we talked this morning. Which one would you like? User, hello, HY. I don't know. I think I probably missed you. I'm doing okay, Grace. Just doing some $8 tarot readings and free oracle readings. That's pretty much what I'm doing, and just having a good time getting to know more TikTok people. Thandui, which one would you like? Okay, so Grace wants the big kitty energy, but I'm looking for a Thandui, and then we'll do Grace's. Did Thandui leave? No, they're liking the live. Okay, so I'm gonna do Grace's first because Thandui is not responding, and if you're responding, TikTok seems to be not letting you. It seems to be blocking. So we're going to see Grace. What does the BPE have for Grace today? What does the BPE have for Grace today? Oh, you want it too? All right, cool. This is going to be fun. All right. Yeah, it wasn't going through. I don't know why. I'm not sure. But I got it now, so we're just going to do, right now we're doing Grace because I already shuffled, and we'll do you next. So what does the BPE, hey Jay, this is what the BPE has to say to Grace right now. Doing all right, hanging out, being cool. What's going on with you? Just moved to Texas. Oh, I do remember. That was like months ago. I think I asked, you asked, what can you do to ensure you move to Texas? Is that correct? Yeah. Jay, you should meet Kanisha because she's actually in Texas. Maybe you guys are neighbors. Gracie, this is your, I was right. See, there you go. Gracie, this is going to be your reading for this. Sexy seated kitty. One of the best embodiment exercises for arousing your creative, sexual, and vital life force is seated cat-cow pose. For this purpose, you can either sit cross-legged or on your heels in a chair. For the seated cow pose, begin by placing your hands at the top of your legs. As you breathe in, share your heart forward, arching your back and allowing your hands to caress your thighs. As you exhale, move your hands back along your thighs as you roll the spine outwardly. Your chin can tuck toward your chest center if this feels good. Allow your spine to move fluidly. Notice your pelvis and the energy beginning to move within it. Notice what arouses within you. Once your sensual moves have come to a natural end, take the time to witness the energy you've created. It's also okay if you don't notice anything. Feeling nothing is also interesting.
Continue to explore these moves whenever you like and continue to be curious. Practice will strengthen your embodiment pathways. We've been celebrating cognition and the mind for years. Trusting and listening to our bodies will take some time. All is welcome. All right. I mean, you go for it. I don't even know how she described it, but okay. So Grace, I'm going to hold this card up, but it has a word on it. You're going to need to take a screenshot very quickly. Okay. I'm going to take a screenshot very quickly because I'm only going to keep it up for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So now we're going to do the BPE for Thwandy. If Thwandy's still here, we're doing another BPE for Thwandy. Got it. Perfect. If you haven't caught on yet, we're replacing the kitty word for another word because TikTok doesn't like the actual word. Jan. Yep, you're still here. Awesome, Thwandy. You're gonna get your reading here in just a second. What does the BPE have to say to Thwandy? How did the move go? I missed it. Did you guys talk? Jay, how did the move go? Is he still here? Oh, I am at 10K. Wow. All right. Well, let me do this free one, and then I'll do a free giveaway. We're going to do a free tarot giveaway. All right, Thwandy. You have big erotic energy. Set up your space for meditation. Get out your journal and take a few long, deep breaths and tune into a time you felt sexually alive. If you don't know of a time, imagine your sexiest erotic fantasy. Think of who is with you, how your senses come alive, how bodies move, how touch feels. Once you've tuned in, begin to write down what you notice. Write a poem, an erotic story, a haiku, draw or make music. Create erotica. We need more of this art form in the world. If it's not coming from us, who is making it? Go deeper. Share your, I'm going to say spicy just because it's a lot of stuff here that TikTok might not like, with a consenting friend or a lover. Let your eroticism pulse within the world. So, Thwandy, I'm going to hold this up for 5 seconds. So if you want to read it again, take a screenshot, because I don't know that TikTok's going to like this card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So now we're on to the free tarot giveaway. So if you would like a free tarot reading, please put your name in the comment section. If you would like a free tarot reading, Naz, K. If you would like a free tarot reading, put your name in the comment section. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Jay. Yuri. Vicky. Rachel, would you like to have a free tarot reading? Is that what you're saying here? Let's see, what you expected and you said it's not a good idea and I learned how. So you're in Texas now. How are you feeling now that you've actually made the move, Jay? Now that you're actually in a different state? All right, Rachel. Does anybody else want a free tarot reading? We're gonna do a. Yep, I've got you. I've got you on there. I've got Thwandy. Thank you very much, Yuri. I like my shirt too. Thank you for the follow, Yuri. Ms. Okay, glad I got to know how people really are. Less weight on my back. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for the follow, Rachel. Okay, so we've got Naz, Thwandy, Yuri, Vicky, and Rachel for the free one. So if anybody wants a free one, this is your last call. Let's see. We've got Naz. Are you enjoying Texas at least, even though it seems to be that you've released some people from your life? Are you at least enjoying Texas, Jay, or are you going to move back? Okay, so I got my trusty cup here. We've got Thwandy. We've got Naz. Where are you going to move to now? Yuri. We've got Vicky. And we've got Rachel. And we shake. Oh, okay. That's good. Go back to Jersey. Yeah, go back to Jersey. Go be with people that you deserve to be with. I've been saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Every time I say that, I expect him to show up. Aw. Thank you, Jay. All right. So someone's coming up here. Someone's coming up. Who is this? Naz. Naz got the reading. So Naz, what is your question for the tarot? Does this mean I need to oh, I don't know. You knew it was you? Okay, so Naz, I'm going to, I don't get into third-party energies. I want to get more into your energy and help you feel more empowered in your life. So what I would like to do, instead of saying, will you hear from Saul, I wanted to probably change. Hi, John. I want to change your question a little bit to, what can Naz do to talk to Saul again? What should Naz consider doing? Okay, just a general. All right, we'll do just a general. General one for Naz. How you doing, John? John's on YouTube, everyone. That's where I'm getting John from. We're getting close to 15K for another general reading for everyone. Another collective reading. Doing good, Rachel. Nothing new. Nothing really new. I mean, I've created a program for writers for using tarot cards. I'm on set tomorrow. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just plugging away. How about you? How are you doing, Rachel? You doing okay?
That's good. What brings you on TikTok tonight? All right, so Naz, your general reading, I think you have a very clear head right now. Oh, cool, John. Welcome. Welcome, John. Board. So I think you have a very clear head about whatever's happening right now, Naz. I know you were asking about Saul. This isn't necessarily about Saul, but I do kind of feel like you're in a good space mentally. You have the Queen of Swords. She is a very witty person. She's very smart. She has a caring aspect around her. There's sometimes a very, it's feminine. Sometimes it's very motherly. However, she doesn't look very motherly to me, but she does look like she owns her power. Now, the other card that you got, you have the Sun. And the Sun is the ultimate card of happiness in the entire deck. A lot of people like the Sun for its warmth and for its freedom. The way that I read the Sun, though, is I read it with ultimate clarity. If you take the line of tarot, the tower is where we kind of burn it all down. The star is the light at the end of the tunnel, light of hope. The moon is you're walking around in darkness where you kind of need to shine some light on the dark places, but you can still kind of walk around so you know where you're going. And the sun is ultimate clarity and it's ultimate happiness. So it seems like there's no secrets like we have here with the Queen of Swords. She's very honest. She's not going to keep any secrets, and she's going to be very upfront with whatever she needs to say. So Naz, I hope that was helpful to you. Give me a follow if you would like to. And if this doesn't make sense right now, give it a few days. And also, if you want to revisit this in another couple of weeks, let's pull some new cards if something like this is not quite meshing and we can see where the energies are and where they have shifted. Awesome. Perfect. All right. So John left, it seems. You're welcome. You are very welcome. For those of you who are still here or new here, I'm doing $8 tarot readings, but I'm also doing $1 free oracle readings. So if you would like an oracle card pull, I can also do that. However, it looks like less than 1,000 likes, I'm going to be doing a collective card reading. All right, Brandy, I will do one for you, but we just reached this one. So I'm going to do a collective card pull right now. And then we will do, Brandy, we will do a oracle card for you. So right now I'm shuffling the cards for this collective reading. What I would like everyone to do who's in this live is ask a question to the tarot. All right, we'll do Rachel as well. But when you're asking the tarot a question, you don't have to put it into the comments. You don't have to. Please state it with a how or a what. How or a what. And leave the question open. And let the cards kind of tell you the story. If it doesn't make sense, let the cards rest for a minute and let them marinate for a couple of days and see how it goes. And then, yeah, just see it goes like that. All right, John wants an oracle as well. I will do that for you in a second, John. So remember to ask the tarot a how or a what. All right, so for those of you who have asked a question, I'm going to advise you to stay put. I am going to advise you to pay more attention to the dark spaces that you need to shine some light on. Do not be asking for a lot of attention right now.
I think that you need to focus a little bit more on yourself and not getting attention from other people. If you need to, maybe give yourself that attention. So you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. She ultimately wants all the attention on her. She's very demanding of this attention. But because it's reversed, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So you want to make sure with that you're giving yourself more that energy that you're asking of other people. The other card that you got, which is probably your more important card, you got the Moon. And like I just mentioned, the Moon is, you can sort of walk around at night, but there's a lot of dark spaces. You can sort of see where you're going, but there's a lot of dark spaces that you don't know, that you probably want to shine some light on to make sure that you know it's safe. My live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. I don't know what that means. Because you may be promoting a brand, product, or service, the restriction will be removed once you turn on the content disclosure setting. I don't know what that means. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the next 10 minutes because you may be promoting a brand, product, or service. The restriction will be removed once you turn on content disclosure setting. Oh, I know why. It was the BPE. It was the BPE. That's what it was. Yeah, it was the BPE. Yeah, it was the BPE. All right. Okay, whatever. I'll probably just have to restart it, is what I'll do. Sorry, guys, I needed to see what that meant. I'll stop the live and then just restart it in a second. Can you please do mine next? I am going to work. So I need to do, I have to go in order. So hold on for just a second. Let me do this collective reading. We're going to finish this collective reading first. So again, everyone, I'm going to advise you to shine some light on the dark spaces right now, so that, and just make sure that you're giving yourself the proper attention that you need currently right now. Yeah, it's the card that I showed. That's what it was. So we're going back to Brandy, well, I guess we can do it now since we're kind of restricted right now. Which one would you like right now? Maybe I should I was having so much fun with this. Maybe I can't do screenshots with this. I need to be a little bit more careful with this. I don't know what Dixon Cider is. All right, we're going to be very careful with this one now. So Brandy, we're going to be very careful with this. And I'm probably not going to be able to give you a screenshot of this. I think I'm going to stop doing screenshots with this card. I thought that I could, thought it would be helpful. Apparently TikTok doesn't like this card. No, I picked a name at 10. I was doing a collective reading at 15. So my next pick a name is at 20. John, I'll have to get to your question in a minute. I'm not quite sure what you're asking. How and what does divine spirit through the tarot? I don't know quite what you're asking, John. I'm sorry. I don't know really what you're asking. Bye, Jay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to investigate you, Jay. I'm investigating you too. Just an FYI. Just an FYI. Okay, Brandy. I'm not going to be able to give you a screenshot, and I'm going to make this as G-rated as possible. Big kitty bedroom. Your room is your heaven for alone time, spicy time exploration, and dream dancing. A spicy time needs a spicy space. If your room doesn't feel spicy or alive, how will you? Take some time to tidy your space, including cleaning surfaces and floors, then bring your space to life. Tantric practitioners believe a space can come alive if we embrace the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. Earth, air, fire, water, and ether. This might look like adding fresh flowers, putting on an oil diffuser, opening a window to let the air flow, or light a candle. Put on some music and have spicy time to caring for your space. Well, you'll be surprised how good this feels. So that is for Brandy. We're going back up here. We had Rachel. Which one would you like, Rachel? All right. So Rachel, I thought for sure I'd have a good time with. I needed to make it. Maybe it's probably just sharing that was depressing. Oh well, it just won't be shared for 10 minutes. Maybe after the 10 minutes, once I maybe it'll bring a bunch of people back. I don't know. So this is for Rachel. All right, Rachel, you got magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by some sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap, that's unbelievable. So that's your card. Okay. So, John, I'm going to do your oracle card and then go to Teresa. Let's see. I want to go back here. Teresa and then Yuri. So John, Teresa, and Yuri. So John, which oracle deck would you like me to use for you? You. I don't know if Jaden's here. Thank you. User, you joined. Okay. John, are you wanting a tarot and oracle read still? Maybe while I wait for John, I'll go back and do Teresa's, right? Yeah. So Teresa, which one would you like? Yuri also, which one would you like? If you guys are still, I guess they might have all left. Did they all leave? Because I got dinged. The middle. I don't know, John, I'm not sure what you're doing. Okay, so John, if you want tarot cards, it's an $8 donation. What does the tarot card say about you? I'm not sure. It depends on what question you're asking. You wanted an oracle card. I have a pink one and a black one. I don't know exactly what the middle one means. It looks like, all right, so it looks like I think that Teresa and Yuri have left. So, Thwandi, Thandui, are you still here? John, you're not giving me any answers. I think you're just messing with me because I don't know what you mean by yes. I asked you, which one do you want? Do you want pink or black? Yes does not make sense to me. I need you to be more clear. All right, black. So this is going to be for John here. Looks like a lot of people just bowed out. I had like a lot of people in here. Like 5 jumpers there. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me either, Kanisha. It just, I don't know. Whatever. Trying to just not take it personally. So John, you have story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it will be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. So that's the one that you got there. If you want to screenshot that, feel free. I'll show it to everyone else here. It's not bad. There's that. Okay. All right, everyone, we got 8 minutes because I'm going to try to log off here in about 8 minutes. If anybody wants an $8 reading, I'm available for an $8 reading, but I have to go to bed so that I can go to set tomorrow and wake up in the morning to do my workout. I think the live is just stopped. I wonder if this might be the time that I just need to end it, because they said that my live would be not promoted for 10 minutes. So it might be, Possum, did you leave and come back, or what happened there? You're just wondering. Wonder if it's turned back on. Doesn't seem like it's turned back on yet, but this might be the time just to kind of call it. I might come on. It depends on how late the Charms joined. So maybe it's back on. It depends on how long the shoot goes. I'm not sure what it's my. If I come on, I'll see you. User 908. See, okay, so they must have turned it back on. They must have turned it back on. Maybe I will give it 6 minutes. Q or Sue. Gilbert Martinez. Maybe I'll put these away at the moment. So this is the last call for an $8 tarot reading, everyone who's just now joining. This is the last call for an $8 tarot reading because it's just time for me to go to bed. So if you would like an $8 tarot reading, this is the time to get it in. I'm willing to stay for that. But yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. You got like 4 minutes. 4 minutes if anybody wants a reading. User, oh, no. Thank you for rejoining if you left earlier. For me, it is midnight. It's midnight for me. I need to be up probably at around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I could be ready so that my call time's not until 11, but it's going to take me an hour to get down there. So I need to do my workout in the morning. I guess, John. It's almost 2. Yeah, you said you're a night owl. I used to be a night owl. Now I'm an old man. I wake up early in the morning now. For those of you who are just now joining, I'm doing $8 tarot readings. In theory, I'm going to be logging off here in about 3 minutes. This is just the last call for it. If you are in checkout, I will wait. But I'm on my way out. Missy Jail. Sarah. Thank you, Possum, for following me. See, now I'm yawning a lot. This is when my body's telling me you're done. This is when the body's telling me I'm done. I've got 2 minutes. If anybody wants a free, $8 reading, I've got you got 2 minutes to get out of checkout, or at least let me know that you're wanting to get one. Because I've got $8. It's an $8 reading, and I've got 2 minutes. The Dandelions, or Dandelions. Biggie Use, MC. All right, we got 1 minute. If anybody wants a $8 tarot reading, let me know that you are purchasing, and then I will stay on to finish that. But I am basically heading out here in about 60 seconds. If nobody wants an $8 reading. You're welcome, John. Give me a follow and let me know. You'll probably find out when I go live more often. And then maybe we can do some other card pulls as well for you if you would like. Happy birthday to the Dandelions. Yep, I know it's my bedtime reminder phone. We've got it. We've got 20 more seconds, and we're just gonna wait and see if anybody needs one last tarot reading. And that's it. All right, everyone, I am taking off. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm sorry for the ding that TikTok did for us. We were trying to have a good time, but whatever. Hopefully it's not forever. And it just says it was 10 minutes, but you never know. Hopefully we'll figure it out. But I guess I will see you guys on the next one, and have a good night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, but I'm not sure. It's Friday, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. But have a good night, and I'll see you soon.